Today I would like to share a salad hack. Stay tuned. I have a lot to say. So in case the flash of the bag did not reveal itself, I get the salad from Panera. It's the Fuji apple chicken salad. I choose Panera because they have food claims. They do non-GMO or organic items. And so this is a half of a Fuji chicken salad, and it costs about $7 and some change. But my hack is going to make that $7 and some change stretch. So stay tuned. So here's the counter view of the salad. And I saved my past containers and I put the bread in one of them, which comes with the Fuji salad. You can get apples or potato chips or apples, potato chips, or the bread. And I choose the bread. So here's the salad. It smells so good. To do the hack, you're going to need some spinach. I got this organic baby spinach from Walmart. They also sell it at Target. And this is a little leftover. And I initially started buying this for the Fake It Tea Make It smoothies. And so I really like these salads, but they are kind of expensive when you think about you're getting this little container. If you see my hand, that's a little bit of salad. And when they do it right, they put all of these toppings on there. Take a look at that. And you don't really need, that's not the whole point of eating a salad. You need the greens. So I'm going to make these toppings stretch. I'm ready to get my cutlery. I got my knife. And the other container. So what I do is, I put these to the side. These are the Fuji apples, they're dried. But I put them to the side because I don't want to drizzle the dressing on them. Oh, and I also in my hack get 2 dressings because I cannot replicate this dressing. I don't know what it is, but it sort of kind of makes the salad. So what I do is, I have my greens off to the side, and I forgot one other thing, give me a moment. So when I think about intentional eating, I get my measuring cup out, and this just gives me an idea of how much fruits and vegetables I'm getting in a day, and it goes all the way up to 2 cups, if you can see that. So, starting again, I'm going to get my salad and just cut it up and put it in here. And someone can do as much or as less as they would like to do. My goal is to get about 3.5 cups of salad. I've run out, so let me go get my other bucket. One moment. So here's my other thing of salad, and I pushed it down already, and I don't know, to me, it tastes better when I cut the greens up. I don't know why, but steps is possibly an unnecessary step. And going back to the proportions, I did push it down a little bit. So that's going to be my first cup of greens. Or that's 2 cups of greens. Maybe push it down a little bit too much, looking like this. And so let me do just another cup here. Let me move this out the way. Move my greens to the side. And I'm trying to do like another cup of greens. So, cut that up. I think this is going to do it. I'll just cut these up. Spilling greens everywhere. I put put something else on the counter. I would dump those in there, but I put something else on the counter and I don't feel like stomaching eating in that. So this is 3 cups of greens in the salad. I'm going to get some more greens because there are greens in here as well. So the next thing that I do is I ration out the chicken. Don't need this much chicken in a meal. So I'm going to cut this up in little sections, little slices. And give me just a moment to cut up this chicken. So I have cut up half the chicken. Half of it's in here and half of it's still in here. And I just moved this to the side. This is a part of the hack, and it's for later, another meal. I do not need all of this chicken in for, you know, as a part of a healthy meal portion. So the next thing that I do is I ration out the onions. And I cut those up into the salad. And I do, like I say, about, I just cut the proportion in half. I'm going to cut up all these onions. Give me just another moment. Now I have onions in my salad. I have chicken. And this is what I have left over from the Fuji chicken salad. And so the next thing that I'm going to ration out is the tomatoes. So there's a little extra thing that I found out with the tomatoes. They don't do well staying in the salad overnight because this is going to be my meal proportion for tomorrow. So I just push those off to the side and I'll show that. Normally they give you about 3 tomatoes, but I only have 2. So I'll just add this in there, and I'll just keep this 1 tomato in here for tomorrow. But I just moved everything to the side and kind of leave the tomato off by itself. So the next thing is this cheese, and I forget what kind of cheese it is, but it's not your traditional cheese. And I have to put that across the screen. Okay, so I just ration out the cheese also. I used to not get it with cheese until I found out cheese is actually good for you. It's when things become toxic and unhealthy when you do them out of their proportions. So, and this cheese adds just a very delicious contrast and flavor to the salad. So, here, oh wait, is that the tomato? Oh, there's the other tomato. I should have cut this one up because it's full of cheese. I have to just scrape this off a little bit because I've already cut up the tomatoes in there. And I'm just going to put this off to the side too, out of the way of the rest of the things in this salad. And so the next thing I'm going to do is just ration out the rest of the greens. Take about half of them. And I don't know what kind of greens these are. So I'm going to put that also in the on the screen as well when I find out what kind these are. So the next thing in this salad are the pecans. And these, I have to have them. If they make me a salad without pecans, I have a fit. Once again, they just add flavor. It marries to the salad so wonderfully. And it looks like they rationed out the pecans to where there aren't that many in the salad from the beginning. But I buy my pecans as well, so I'm going to get some from my pecan reserve. And I should have rinsed off my hands, but I am ravishly hungry. So anyway, I just break these up in the salad. Nice serving of pecans. They add wonderful flavor, texture to the salad. Maybe a couple more. So this is what I've gotten so far. This is my recreating. I'm recreating the salad in what I believe is a better proportion of greens, because that's my whole focus. All this other stuff is kind of like just camouflaging. It's camouflaging the greens to make the greens more bearable to taste, you know, to eat. So this is what's left of my salad. And I have quite a bit in here to make another salad. So what I do is I just put the top from the old salad that I washed and cleaned from a previous salad, and I'll put this in the refrigerator for tomorrow. So now it's time for my seasoning. I did a video on turmeric, which I will link in the description box. But I don't just take turmeric supplements or anything like that. I just try to find an opportunity to get turmeric in my diet as much as possible. Also with the turmeric, it has to be accompanied with the fat. And this pepper is something that triggers the benefits of the turmeric. And then of course I have my sea salt. A little bit of sprinkling of that. So a part of the hack is to get 2 dressings. And I do this because this is going to be on the portion for tomorrow, so I'll put that to the side. And this is the portion that I'm going to, I don't know, sprinkle, drip around. So this is what I have so far with my salad hack. And this can go for any salads at any restaurant. I've already mentioned that I just started eating organic. I had to let the dog in. So anyway, I just started eating organic, and I do know from my own personal experience that the greens that you get in the store, I've got most of my greens from like Aldi's, they still nourish my body. They're just not as good as organic greens. They're not as nutritional, and they have fallout from the herbicides and pesticides that are used in the greens. So, getting a salad, the whole thing is to get the salad. If, it's between not eating a salad because it's not organic and you don't feel like making one, I get the salad. So, I do this salad hack because I've been making salads for a little over 2 years regularly, and it gets kind of burnt out. So I use this hack so that I have no excuse but to get me a salad in at all costs. But Chick-fil-A has great salads. They don't have any food claims though. I love, Chick-fil-A, but there are no food claims there. But they have their market fresh salad. I used to do that. And they give you a nice size salad too, but that's actually how I started the hack with their salads, making them stretch with the ingredients that they give you. But the market fresh salad is another place where I use this hack as well. So anyway, I just mix this around, and all of this extra stuff in here is and it is nutritious, but its main purpose to me is to make consuming these greens more bearable. Because I believe in enjoying yourself. I believe enjoying myself. I believe that food is supposed to be an enjoyment. After I mix this all up together, because I like my Fuji apples nice and crispy, I get my Fuji apples and I ration these out too. And that's it. So this is my hack for the chicken Fuji apple salad. And so what I do is, with the other dressing and the rest of the other dressing and the rest of the Fuji apples, well, I'm going to leave it in here for now because this is how I'm going to eat it. But when I'm done, I'm just going to put the top on this so that I can store this in the refrigerator as well. So I believe that that's all that I wanted to say. Until next time, thanks for watching.